A Course in Miracles, Lesson 221. What is forgiveness? Today is August 12th, which happens to be a very significant and special day. It's the birthday of my daughter's mom. And for those of you who notice the synchronicity of numbers, as she does, this also happens to be the 21st of her birthdays that we've celebrated together. So I wanted to connect these two, meaningful, this lesson with this special day together, because ours is a relationship that has navigated the ins and outs of human experience, both in the beautiful joy that we experience as a unique family together between her, my daughter, and I. She and I separated 17 years ago, so it's been a unique dynamic in terms of how our family works together. But it's been a beautiful love story in terms of after the challenges of going through that separation, how we've continued to commit to this process of just having our own unique experience of what family means to us. And forgiveness has been such a big part of that. So in looking at, particularly over the last 3 years, and this happens to align with a period where I've been doing a lot of self-reflection and building my awareness. One of the things that has come up in this experience is just becoming more and more aware of the thoughts that I have that are either tied to a past-based experience of our relationship or a fear of what might happen in the future. And something that I'm getting better at, and in our last argument that we had, she was so gracious in giving me the reminder to return to love, that in that space I was able to get out of these fear-based thoughts, and a lot of them had to do with fears around money and things like that were from 15-ish years ago, not actually based in the present moment. And it's a gift to have those people in our lives who we've been through many seasons with, that can hold that mirror up to us, and do it with love and compassion, so that we can see when we're not showing up from a place of love. But this experience of forgiveness that we have together. 3 years ago, my daughter initiated monthly family meetings. We'll be having another one of these this Sunday when we come together to celebrate her birthday. But something that it's brought into my awareness is just each time I'm holding an unforgiving thought, it's an opportunity for me to let that go and come back to the experience of love that I'm choosing to have with her and within our small family. And that's a big part of my current experience of forgiveness. It's a beautiful example of a relationship that at one point in time was challenging, to say the least, and now is a beautiful example that the three of us celebrate in terms of who we get to be for each other for the rest of our lives. And forgiveness is something that in this relationship I get to choose each day.